This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Time for a sofa upgrade? Visit WashableSofas.com and discover Anabay, where designer style meets budget-friendly prices, with sofas starting at $699. Anabay brings you the ultimate in furniture innovation with a modular design that allows you to rearrange your space effortlessly. Perfect for both small and large spaces, Anabay is the only machine-washable sofa inside and out. Say goodbye to stains and messes with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics that make cleaning easy. Liquid simply slides right off. Designed for custom comfort, our high-resilience foam lets you choose between a sink-in feel or a supportive memory foam blend. Plus, our pet-friendly, stain-resistant fabrics ensure your sofa stays beautiful for years. Don't compromise quality for price. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your living space today with no-risk returns and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get up to 60% off plus free shipping and free returns. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you want to get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Rob Gronkowski from Dudes on Dudes. Applebee's just cooked up the ultimate option play with their new Ultimate Trio deal. You can choose from 3 of their delicious appetizers and pair them up with 3 sauces for just $14.99. Craft your perfect trio from over 80,000 different combinations in this flavor-packed plate built for one, or to share if you're generous. You can stick with the classic pairings like boneless wings and buffalo sauce, or you can spice things up and try some unexpected pairings like dipping chicken wonton tacos in our honey Dijon mustard. It's time to head to your neighborhood Applebee's or order online today. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
And
It's weird. It's like we're crossing streams or something. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like the Bizarro Power Trip Morning Show.
It's weird.
Marnie's here.
That's what I
Marnie,
mean,
Ben,
it's weird.
Ben, Marnie.
What a great looking camera, too.
Okay, calm down.
It is a good looking camera, too.
Yeah.
We're just rehashing a strategy of the survivor pool.
Yeah, because you both lost.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
out.
that's
I'm out,
correct.
too.
You're out. He's out, too.
Different ways.
Yeah,
different ways.
I'm still in.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
And Marge, you told me at Treasure Island that if you had made a pick, which you did not in time on Thursday, you would have selected the Buccaneers. That's the team I picked.
That's what I was just telling
And it was
Ben.
a sweat.
Yeah, sure. And I had a sweat in week 1 because I picked the Cowboys and they went to overtime. But I was driving Grady to school because he can't drive right now because of the knee. And it was noon. He's a senior. He didn't go to school before noon. He has some online classes. And I handed him my phone and I said, go to this app that looks like a whale. That's our Survivor app. And I'm like, make my pick. And I was not even conscious of it then. And so he's scrolling through the games and I'm like, I wanted to do Tampa. And look at that one. And he's like, oh yeah, it says, and he gave the percentage. Oh yeah, that was 70% win or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's the one. He goes, okay. And he's like, well, how do I do it? It's not letting me. And I go, you just hit the game. And he's like, well, keep saying eliminated. And I'm like, well, that can't be right. So that's even how much that, and that's when I went, oh crap, it's Thursday. I don't know if I was thinking it was Wednesday and Creasel sent the text to our group chat at 7:57, with plenty of warning to get a pick in before 8. Before 8 o'clock. But even that didn't, I was busy. I was doing stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to get my pick in, obviously. It didn't dawn on me until noon that it was Thursday and 8 a.m. And I know it. I know the rules. I screwed it up. But I would have taken Tampa and I would have been alive.
You would still be in, yes.
See, I think that you, and Marty, you have,
graciously said that, like, nope, rules is rules. I'm out. I still think you guys are a bunch of a-holes. Like,
don't say you guys.
The whole.
I thought we should have given her a handful of hours on Thursday.
Okay,
for sure.
Me and you are about the only people on that text thread that were like, yeah, go ahead and jump in because there's still 7 hours until the week of football kicks off. And everybody's like, nope, she's out. Nope. And I'm like, wow, you guys are a bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot. I don't know. You've gone through a lot this last few days. I'm like, it's fine. Like, we've all had weeks where we kind of lose track of time. 8 a.m. on a Thursday when the kickoff for the NFL week is at 7:30 at night. If she wants to get the pick in, or anybody wants to get the pick in by noon, let them in.
You snooze, you lose.
I think it's ridiculous that you guys were so like.
But we said
this isn't a professional Survivor
this isn't Circus
League.
Survivor.
This
It's
isn't
friends.
like a Vegas thing where. No.
It means the world.
I guess.
But we set it at 8 so we could talk about it on the air, right?
Yes, there was a purpose.
You snooze, you lose.
It's not like you have a 5-minute window to make your pick.
You're right.
Yeah.
I
know. We would not have cared it had been me.
I was just going to say, if Sas had missed the window,
come on, you would
be talking about letting him back in.
That's also a bit.
No, but you wouldn't. But we wouldn't be right now talking about how we're all douchebags for not letting me back in.
No, you are.
No, I think that if you had something going on personally in your life that was like that sort of rocked your world for a few days, I think deep down there'd be like, yeah, let him back, let him have a pick in. I'm just saying, Marnie, I'm sticking up for you.
I appreciate it, Ben.
I doubt it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, you're.
I was mad. I love gambling. I was into the pool. I was doing my research. I was excited to be part of it. So I'm actually pretty frustrated with myself.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we all.
Was there a part of you that was hoping that you would have just had the Packers yesterday, so you at least mentally you would have known you would have been out anyway? Because now that you have Tampa, you would have picked Tampa. You have to keep saying, like, God dang it, I'd still be in this if I had just made my pick on time.
That would make it easier.
Yeah,
yes, for
sure. Have the Packers lose, and then you would have been out either way.
And I wasn't delusional enough to think, I'm going to win this pool because I'm the best football mind here. But fluky stuff happens all the time in the NFL, which means I had a chance.
The best football mind went out in week 1.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Dolphins. Yeah.
Road dog, week 1. Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Either way, Marins. Appreciate the contribution.
It was the Colts.
They're 3-0 and they've punted one time.
I know. And now they're like the best team in the league.
And they haven't turned the ball over.
They played some real stinkers, though. They haven't played any great teams yet. That's okay. It's down your side.
Yeah, it's fine.
Who did they play in week 2?
Who they play in week 2? The Alabama Red
Slammers.
Riders.
I think it was Denver.
It was Denver. Oh, man, Denver.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Denver's good.
How about that game? Did anybody besides me watch that Herbert touchdown yet?
Yeah, that was nuts.
That was a hell of a thing.
That was nuts.
He's really good. That's a great team.
He's reaching his potential this season.
And I hate to say it, but what do you call him? Douchebag eyes?
Butthole eyes.
That's the one.
Harbaugh?
He's Peyton. Sean Payton.
Oh, Sean Payton.
He's got that team playing well, man. That Denver team ain't so bad.
Yeah.
They almost beat San Diego in Los Angeles. You know what I mean? Everybody be cool.
Okay, we are.
Marnes, everybody be cool.
Everybody's cool.
Thanks. Why, are you drunk?
Everybody's cool.
Well, it is Monday.
You got too cool right there, Mark.
Everybody's cool. All right, I got to do the news because that's what I do in this world.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Yeah. The Saints wrapped up their 2025 season with an 8-3 loss to Memphis at the Redbirds at AutoZone Park. But we thank you for a wonderful year, St. Paul Saints. Ended with the 62-86 records. Thanks a lot, Twins.
What did they do to the Saints?
They took all their good players and brought them up top. But listen, it's like this, man. It don't matter if they win or lose at CHS Field. It's a beautiful day for a baseball game. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com. We'll see you next year at CHS Field. Thank you, St. Paul Saints. I got some ideas of people I'd like you to bring in next year. You know how they brought in a dude from Weekend at Bernie's for us? You know?
Yeah, Terry Kaiser, and then his house burned down, and it wasn't me.
And then they brought down,
John O'Hurley and...
Yep.
Hang on. Larry Thomas.
That's right. Next
who
year...
played Yev Kassem, the soup Nazi.
Next year...
Nice guy.
Great dude.
Seka and Tracy Lords.
Okay.
Oh, come on. And those
The
are
porn star?
What?
Wow, Marnes.
What?
Seka.
What?
What's that?
I know who Tracy Lords is.
What?
I mean,
Don't say
for
it like
other
that.
people have talked about her.
What?
I don't know who Seka is. Is that a singer?
What?
No, I think that she also does the same profession.
She's an adult actress.
Yeah, I don't know who Seka is.
Seka. Look it up.
Marnes, look it up on your computer.
Seka.
Be real careful, Marnes.
Okay. Should I close out the tab where I'm looking at a Seb's sideboard from Castlery,
First of all, you don't have to be drinking tab. You look beautiful.
Seka?
Dorothea.
What?
Oh, of course you like that lady. Hawk.
She's 71.
Well, she is now. She wasn't always.
Yeah, well, she has the haircut you like.
I said I'm 54.
Yeah.
I'm old balls over here.
Paul, your hands up.
Seka at 71.
Look at her. I love it. She's a sweet babe. And let me tell you, she might be old, but she got the skills.
Oh, skills.
Skills in the heels.
I love it.
Me too, Steve Carell.
I've never heard of this woman.
Yeah, I might have heard of her.
Or seen her titles.
So let's see.
She's done a lot of work.
In the early 80s, if she's 70, what now?
71.
So in the early 80s.
About 30.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
Hawk.
Zoom. Listen, don't be proud.
Boy, this guy's a creepy
She was in a movie.
Don't have pride about it.
Legs, boobs, and lingerie.
Check, and check.
Okay, you want to know what her official quote-unquote title is?
Wow. Lord of the ATM.
Wow.
She's not the banker.
Okay.
No. The Platinum Princess of Porn.
Yeah, that's right. She's a princess.
She was also in a film called Beyond Shame.
And one called Dracula Sucks.
This one was called Anytime, Any Place.
Yes.
Okay, can you, Hawk, hold on.
Yes,
hold
sir.
on. Can you do an impersonation, please?
Of?
Just think about this. She dated comedian Sam Kinison in the mid-80s.
Yeah, she sure did. That's.
Oh, man.
Crediting him for arranging her appearance on Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
And she was on SNL?
I'm a vampire.
Apparently. Well, respect, because she is in the Porn Book Hall of Fame.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Porn Book of Fame.
HOF, first ballot, too.
That's right. I've got a copy of that, but you can't open it anymore. Pages are all
Porn Block of Fame.
Almost unanimous, too, on that vote.
Yeah.
Have you seen her
Way to go,
film
Lavelle.
Blonde Fire?
Well done, you two. I'm sorry, say that again?
Blonde Fire?
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah. It's a sad story about chlamydia.
What a name! Hold on. What a name for what a name for a porn star, or the title for a porn star. You look at the same thing.
Yes.
No.
The title for John C. Holmes, The Real Story in 1981, Exhausted.
Man, can you imagine? I mean, that's a lot of blood flow.
Yeah.
Right? That'll wear a man out. Am I right?
Hawk, did you read her autobiography?
3 times.
Inside Seka?
Yeah, I sure have.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's a sequel to it.
Yeah. Let me tell you, it's odd in there.
Have you read the follow-up called Hide and Go Seka?
Very good, very clever. Yeah.
Oh, man. Rosie's favorite. Careful, he may be watching.
Yeah.
1937.
And here's I don't mean to spoil it for you. He was.
100%.
I know.
He definitely was.
I know.
He definitely was.
Wasn't very discreet when he said, "Hey, it's Mark Rosen."
Hasn't happened to me yet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was a big fan of her work. She shaped my youth.
Yeah.
The good old days. This has been the news.
I hope the Saints bring her in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
How cool would that be for me?
Who's the other lady?
Tracy Lords.
Yeah.
Another fine actress. And
she makes great music.
She has been in a lot of mainstream films. Tracy Lords has.
Sauce, I would like to you've won 9 straight bets, right?
Yes, sir.
I would like to bet money against you. I will bet that Seka will not be invited by the Saints in 2026.
Well,
I'll give you odds.
No.
3-1.
Wait, invited? Does that mean she has to show up or just invited?
Invited, she has to show up, and she has to be the focus of an on-field promotion. It has to be like Seka night.
Yeah.
Maybe Marnie just gave him the idea. Maybe it is hide and go Seka night where she's somewhere in the stadium. You got to go find her.
I love it. What if it's get to third base with Seka night?
You just keep getting in line.
I'll give you 5-1. That hide and go Seka night does not happen next year at CHS Stadium.
Derek, this is the best promotion ever.
It's going to be nice family fun like they're used to at CHS Field.
Listen, man.
Like Seka's the umpire and she's calling balls and strikes, but not strikes.
Yeah. She's calling nothing but balls all night. That's real good.
I'll be honest. She probably needs the cash.
Oh.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
She didn't invest well?
No.
How do you know that?
I mean,
yeah, she invested in apples.
Yeah.
No, she's married to Ken Yance.
Who's Ken Yance?
Ken Yance. You don't know Ken Yance?
You don't know
the guy from The Hangover.
The country? Brilliant, Corey. Brilliant.
The leader of North Korea?
Same.
Oh, I think he's also a porn star.
Well, he's a former, I bet.
Yeah, he's got to be 78. Kim Jong-un?
Why does he have to be 78?
Yeah, why does he have to be 78? Why does he have to be older than her?
Younger?
What if he's 26?
Yeah. So he basically was an actor and director of some of her movies.
Yeah, well, that's why you got a couple that works together.
Jeez.
That's right.
Hang on, what did he direct?
Yeah.
Come on.
Should we go through it?
I think he directed that.
Well, some of these titles I'm not sure I will actually want to watch. Never Sleep Alone.
Oh, that's an amateur hour production.
Okay.
Yeah, Hawk
The
is
Seduction of Seka.
Hawk has seen that.
Terrible lighting.
Inside Seka.
No
Hawk
plot.
has seen that.
Downstairs, Upstairs.
Now, that one is
That's a home flipping show.
That's the first porno I ever saw.
Okay. The last two.
Downstairs, upstairs?
Downstairs, upstairs, and upstairs, downstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one
it's
was
a
better?
sequel?
Well, one of them's first and the other one's second.
How far did you make it?
About 3 stairs.
Eventually, after about 3 years, I made it through the whole film.
Yeah. He made it to the previews.
3 minutes at a time.
Okay. I'm going to save the best for last.
Please do.
So the second one is Ultra Flesh.
Oh, my.
Okay. That's a little on the nose.
Oh, my.
The next one,
That's another movie she was in. The last one, I'm just morbidly curious, like what this is. Dr. Bizarro. Oh my!
How is that a porn?
See, you know what? Everything you've said in the last 30 seconds could be a porno title, including "I'm just morbidly curious."
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you say. It can be a title. I don't want to watch any of those again. He's a terrible director.
Not a fan.
Trust me, terrible work. Absolutely brutal.
They called her the Marilyn Monroe of porn.
Is that a compliment?
Damn right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What's
She appeared on Saturday Night Live in the 1980s.
How many of these films did your dad own?
All of them.
Yeah, of course. He was probably
Did or does your dad own?
Again, did or does.
Yeah.
Another name of one of her films.
He still does. He's a collector.
Oh, man.
By the way, Tracy Lords, I've never seen this for porn actors before, has her own Wikipedia filmography page.
Yeah, of course.
She had too many stuff to just list on her main one that, my gosh, she got busy.
Yeah, she, I believe, if I'm correct, she started early, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, too early.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
Yeah. But she did do some, wasn't she in like regular films too, though, at one point?
Zach and Miri make a porno.
That's right.
That's a little bit on brand.
Excision.
That's right. That one is, and that's about a problem just with a little boy after a birth.
Melrose Place.
Yep.
Oh, she was
as good as dead.
She was in The English Patient.
Will and Grace.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I told you she's a regular actress.
Roseanne.
Take me.
The
all
Tommy
the way.
Knockers.
Yeah.
Isn't that a Stephen King bit?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
great. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Yep, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Or just give Tommy about 5 years and he'll have a couple of Tommy.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna wanna flop those things.
Shocking. He's gonna let you. He's
gonna let all of us.
He's gonna let you.
What is this? Christmas?
He's open for business.
Oh man,
this has been the news.
Yep, well played.
Thank you, Vikings. You won.
The Saints are always listening. I'm sure they heard all of those ideas, and I'm going to talk about options. Don't hold your breath for 2026. All right, should we do sports when we come back, Sauce?
Hide and seek. Of course. I still think that's brilliant.
The Vikes won. The Lynx won. Twins won.
Yeah.
Packers lost.
Let's go. It's a good day.
Pretty good day. More of the Power Trip Morning Show with Marnie Geller and Ben Leber after this on The Fan.
The Fan. Let's be real. Life happens. Kids spill. Pets shed. And accidents are inevitable. Find a sofa that can keep up at washablesofas.com. Starting at just $699, our sofas are fully machine washable inside and out. So you can say goodbye to stains and hello to worry-free living. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics. They're kid-proof, pet-friendly, and built for everyday life. Plus, changeable fabric covers let you refresh your sofa whenever you want. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa anytime to fit your space, whether it's a growing family room or a cozy apartment. Plus, they're earth-friendly and trusted by over 200,000 happy customers. It's time to upgrade to a stress-free, mess-proof sofa. Visit washablesofas.com today and save. That's washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you want to get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Life moves fast. A new home, a new baby, a new chapter. But without an estate plan, your future's still vulnerable. With Trust and Will, you can name guardians, start a trust, create healthcare directives, and more. All online in about an hour. It's attorney-designed, state-specific, and built to protect what you love. Plans start at just $199, and every plan is safe, secure, and kept completely private. From families with young kids to adults caring for aging parents, Trust and Will makes it simple to take control, without a law office, paperwork stress, or court delays. Go to trustandwill.com and use code RADIO to save 20%. Start your plan today. Don't wait for life to force your hand. Estate planning is one of the smartest, most loving things you can do. Trust and Will is an online estate planning service. See website for details.
Trust and Will.
If you miss us out at the State Fair, you can shop all of our 2025 fair designs in the KFAN Pro Shop today. We have a few brand new variations as well. You can secure your new KFAN swag at KFAN.com/store featuring Louis Only Steve, Paul Your Hands Up, and more.
What was the best-selling shirt at the fair? Did they tally that up? Like, especially from the fans specifically?
Somebody sure did.
I think it was the Zacco one. I promised myself I wouldn't believe.
Oh, is that right? That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah,
There goes Zach.
Hey.
Thanks, the Fonz.
Mr. Winkler.
Hey.
We had him in here. Super nice.
Really good dude.
Super nice.
Henry Winkler. Good
Yeah.
guy. I like that guy. Did anybody else watch the? I know we got to do sports. I'm sorry. Anybody else watch the that show with Jason Bateman?
Yes.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I did.
I only watched the first episode. Does it get better?
Are you talking about Ozark?
Which one?
Black Rabbit.
Black Rabbit.
Never heard of
the
it.
first episode moved real slow, man. But everybody was telling me how great it was, so I made my way through the first episode.
More or less.
Oh, you don't like it?
Hate watch is the wrong phrase. I was so bummed because it could have been and should have been great. The writing is really rough in patches, and there's like 2 or 3 actors that ruined it for me. And Jude Law was the wrong person to put in that role as well. So I would say...
Don't finish it?
I
Really?
would say don't do it.
No kidding, because Tommy was talking about how he couldn't stop watching it. He loved it so much.
It's 2 dudes.
I love Jason Bateman, so I gave it a chance.
I love that guy.
After about 2 episodes, I'm like, I don't know about this show. And it was 8.
So
but you remember how I just told you how my internal clock gets me up super early on the weekends?
Yeah.
I got up at about 3:30 Saturday morning and could not fall back asleep. So about 4, I'm like,
I'm
this
so
ain't,
sorry, dude. That's the worst.
I go, this ain't happening. So about 4, I got up and went downstairs and just watched like 4 episodes, I think.
What?
Because I had nothing to do. The kids weren't up. The dogs weren't up. I'm like, it's 4 o'clock. So I hammered about the first half of the show.
Yeah.
And by the time I got through half of it, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to like this show. But there's only 4 left. I got to finish it.
My God, dude.
So I did
Out
yesterday.
of curiosity, did you try jerking it?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah. Good answer.
There's got to be a way to get back to sleep.
I couldn't do
Right,
it.
Marty?
I know. Nature's ambient.
I
You
know.
didn't take it?
Yeah. I do about the same thing. Get up. You pissed blood again?
That show could have been great. The best part about
honestly.
it. The best part about it is the
Valid question.
moving on.
It's a valid question.
It's kind of like it is if Ozark and The Bear were both a little bit worse. That's what it is. It's a combination of both, but not as good.
You know what? Yeah, I
So
can
it's
see
a
why you're
cookie
saying
and
that.
heist show?
There's a cookie.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, kind of.
Yes.
And by the way, as much as I love Ozark, you know how in Ozark, in the opening credits, they always show that picture of like 4 things
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
to kind of foreshadow what's going to happen in the episode.
Yeah.
Black Rabbit does the same thing. They have an opening monologue, or not monologue. They have an opening sequence that's animated, and in the eye of the rabbit, they show you like 6 or
I didn't
7 things
notice
that are coming later in the episode. I go, this is just Ozark, but worse. There's so many good things about it, but it's just okay. It's definitely not bad.
Okay,
I don't
well
want to. Because Tommy texted the group and was like, "Black Rabbit's amazing." He's not wrong. It's good. It's just not even close to great, and it really should have been. Had the chance to be great. You just, I don't think it's worth your time though.
Well,
unless you really, is like I do, really love Jason Bateman, because I really do.
He's great.
He's great.
Yeah. Maxo told me yesterday he saw the worst movie of all time.
It was one of the worst movies I've seen, and it's down there with Madam Web and Trap. It's that new Marlon Wayans movie, Him.
The football
horror
one
movie.
looked horrible.
Well, it's Jordan Peele, though,
It's
right?
Jordan Peele,
He produced it. He didn't direct it.
Oh, that's maybe the key, because I thought based on the commercials that it was him again. And no pun intended. I thought it was Jordan Peele's
Same.
movie.
I thought it was his movie.
Oh man,
No. If it was, then he would need to have a long look in the mirror and reflect deeply.
it's getting terrible reviews.
It's so bad. It bombed. Like I love Marlon Wayans, and he does have serious acting chops. Like he's amazing in Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
But that movie, he was like basically trying to be the Joker.
It's 28%.
It's 27.5% too high.
Oh.
It really is that bad. I looked at my phone at one point. It's only an hour and a half long, and I could not believe how little time had passed. I was miserable in that theater.
wow.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Thank you, All Around.
The Vikings won 48-10. We can talk about that next when we do Vikings news. But Marnes, the Lynx beat the Mercury 82-69 to take a 1-0 series lead. Game 2 is tomorrow night at 6:30. Your Lynx, Marnes, are 7.5-point favorites.
Talk about it.
That game was
Talk
dicey,
about
though,
it.
right? Trailing for a good chunk of the game.
Yes. First half.
Sorry.
The second half, especially the fourth quarter, is where the Lynx asserted their dominance. They outscored the Mercury in the fourth quarter alone, 23-10. And in the third quarter, 19-12. So the Mercury had a total of 22 points in the second half. And I saw a stat that ESPN had put up with maybe a minute left in the first half where Phoenix had, I want to say 42, I can't exactly remember the number, points in the paint. And it was a playoff record for any team in any half of WNBA basketball that the Lynx had allowed. And then in the second half, I think they gave up 12. And so the ability, and the Lynx have been like this all season, the ability to take what is not going well or what they're not doing up to par at halftime and adjust it and come out and execute it and change things in the second half. They've been doing it all season, and it's still incredible to watch. And it was the difference. And it's a game one win.
That's right. Game one win.
But no Carrington the rest of the way.
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what did she injure?
I don't know.
Ankle?
Foot.
Foot.
She had been out with a shoulder injury the last handful of games in the regular season. Yeah, and now it's a foot sprain? Foot injury. Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Ew.
Well, that sucks.
But it was... The Lynx are performing in the postseason the way we all hoped they would, and be able to turn it on and turn it up at the right time, and they are. It's awesome.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Sweet. Game 2's win?
Tomorrow.
The Wild, Zacho, beat the Jets 3-2 in OT in their preseason opener. They battle the Stars in Dallas tomorrow at 7. You can hear that right on The Fan.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. What a comeback. Scored late in the third to tie it, won in an OT. That's what preseason hockey is all about.
The Twins beat the Guardians 6-2. That breaks the Guardians' 10-game winning streak. The Twins are 67-89. They battle the Rangers tonight at 7:05.
Is this the last series?
6 games left.
Six games
That
left?
was the last home series.
Yeah. Okay.
6 to go.
Yep.
So 6 to go on the road, and they're done.
They're done. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Well, that person loves it. Week 3 of the NFL season ends with the Lions at the Ravens tonight. Both teams are 1-1. Your Ravens are -4.5. The over-under is 53.5.
Okay, take it easy.
It's a lot of points.
It is. Ben, are you going to be at Greenway's thing tonight?
Let me guess.
The Vikings won 48-10. We can talk about that next in Vikings news.
What'd I do? I'm sorry.
The Packers lost.
Please don't ever look at me like that again.
The movie Him sucks. Corey didn't really like the other movie he saw.
Hell of a recap.
I have a
that
good
show could have
review
been
of something.
good, man.
You do?
I do, yeah. Yeah, and you know what? We better go break, but it was something that Saucy told me about, and he was right on the money.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, right on the money.
Ladybugs?
Yes, he loves
Operation Dumbo Drop?
The Colts won.
He loved that.
Heavyweights?
He
I
really
hate
loved
that. I hate that movie. Because I lived that movie.
You thought it was a documentary?
Yeah, correct. Well played.
Vikings news is next. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? WashableSofas.com has your back. Featuring the Anabe collection, the only designer sofa that's machine washable inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slipcovers made with performance fabrics. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Check out WashableSofas.com and get up to 60% off your Anabe sofa, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change, and certain restrictions may apply.
Looking for excitement? Chumba Casino is here. Play anytime, play anywhere. Play on the train, play at the store, play at home, play when you're bored. Play today for your chance to win and get daily bonuses when you log in. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Chumba Casino is free to play.
Experience social gameplay like never before. Go to Chumba Casino right now to play hundreds of games, including online slots, Slingo, and more. Live the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Life moves fast. A new home, a new baby, a new chapter. But without an estate plan, your future's still vulnerable. With Trust and Will, you can name guardians, start a trust, create healthcare directives, and more. All online in about an hour. It's attorney designed, state specific, and built to protect what you love. Plans start at just $199, and every plan is safe, secure, and kept completely private. From families with young kids to adults caring for aging parents, Trust and Will makes it simple to take control, without a law office, paperwork stress, or court delays. Go to trustandwill.com and use code RADIO to save 20%. Start your plan today. Don't wait for life to force your hand. Estate planning is one of the smartest, most loving things you can do. Trust and Will is an online estate planning service. See website for details.
Trust and Will.
This is Julian Edelman from Games with Names. Anyone else feeling hungry? Because Applebee's just cooked up the ultimate option play with their new Ultimate Trio deal. You can choose from 3 of their delicious appetizers and pair them up with 3 sauces for just $14.99. Craft your perfect trio from over 80,000 different combinations in this flavor-packed plate built for one, or to share if you're generous. You could stick with the classic pairings like boneless wings and buffalo sauce, mozzarella sticks and marinara, or brew pub pretzels with white cheddar beer cheese, or you could spice things up and try some unexpected combinations like dipping chicken wonton tacos in their honey Dijon mustard. The choice is yours. The Ultimate Trio is the perfect way to hit all your cravings in one plate and turn appetizers into an entree. It's time to head to your neighborhood Applebee's or order online today. That's eating good in the neighborhood.
Comedian Kelsey Cook is bringing a night of laughs to the Fitzgerald Theater October 4th. Catch one of 2 shows, including a special taping. Tickets are available now. Get the full details at KFAN.com for your calendar.
All right, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. You tuned in because we are your Minnesota Vikings morning show, and you were wondering what we thought about yesterday's win. Let's find out.
Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco's Accessory Pro Store. It was such a dynamic, not even close butt whooping yesterday that it's like, where do you even start? But I think it's obvious, Ben. You start at IROJ in the game that he had yesterday.
I don't know if that nickname's going to stick.
Yeah.
But it is similar. The similar attempt to what I'm trying to do with Levi Drake Rodriguez. I'm trying to give him the nickname, the President, and then Bursic took it a step further and said he should be the El Presidente, and I'm like, ooh, I like that.
That's real good.
Yeah,
because his initials are LDR.
Yeah.
So I think El Presidente should stick. IROJ, probably not.
Sauce,
Probably not? Okay.
What's your idea for Levi Drake Rodriguez's nickname?
Well, wouldn't you call him the law firm?
How about you call him Gene?
Because it's 3 names.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, you looked at me like, God, you're dumb.
No, I thought you had more.
It's just a normal look we give you.
Oh.
We'll just call him Gene.
Like me? Like what?
Because of Levi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the president.
Call him 501.
Oh,
yeah,
501.
501. Yeah.
Oh, 501 on the sack. It's kind of wordy.
Gets it. Yeah.
I like El Presidente.
That is pretty good, though, man. That does, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Anyway, a lot to talk about. Obviously, Rodgers he's the man. It is funny. Like, I think we talk about this in baseball all the time. Like, of all the baseball games that have ever been played in the hundreds of years that baseball's been around, like, things still happen for the first time ever. Like, you can go to a Twins game and something will happen. You're like, that's the first time in Major League history. And like, what? How's it the first time in Major League history? Like, we've been playing thousands and thousands of games. And then what we saw Isaiah Rodgers do yesterday, like, that's never happened in the NFL ever. And he did it in a half.
Yeah.
He did it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I'm still sort of infatuated and enamored. I've done the turnover circuits all the time, like what they talk about in their reference in practice. Like, it's basically a county fair of stations, and you go station to station as a group, and each station is like some turnover skill that you learn, whether you're chasing a guy from behind and you're punching the ball out from underneath or over the top. It's like you work on those things, but everybody kind of just does them 3/4 speed. But this ability to, and we've always been taught that you attack the football after the ball carrier has been wrapped up. It's like the primary tackler is not the one that's actually punching the ball out. It's the second and third guy because you want to secure the tackle first. But in the modern NFL, they're teaching these guys to just attack the football as the primary guy making the tackle. And it just blows my mind how efficient and accurate they are with punching the ball out. It's crazy to me that these guys are running full speed and they can just go boop.
The peanut punch, right? Which
the peanut punch.
You referenced that a couple of times yesterday. He made it famous. The Bears back in the day used to swing for the fences all the time, and it worked.
Yeah, and Charles would be the receiver would catch the ball in front of him, and then they'd turn around, and then it'd be almost like a 3 or 4 yards of full speed, and he wouldn't go for the tackle. His eyes would just go right down to the football and just punch the ball out. It's like, how'd you even do that? And now these guys do it all the time. So, all that being said, Isaiah played great. I still don't understand the perfect rating on PFF. I mean, that's a whole other side. But like, Harrison Smith, obviously he affects the game in ways that we all thought that we saw in years past. But then when he's out of the game for a couple weeks and he comes back in, it's like, is it really him that just sort of makes the defense feel like it's operating more smoothly? I guess, because that's what it looked like yesterday. His movements on the defensive side of the ball, the way that he's able to trigger all the defensive movements, like everything seemed to be sort of lockstep and like just cohesive. And then what Grenard said last week about getting their butts kicked and being pushed all over the field is like, it's about attitude this whole week. We have to play better. Basically, we have to come in with the intention on Wednesday for practice and like fix this. And he was the one that walked the walk on the very first play. Inside move, runs down the line, gets a tackle, no gain tackle or tackle for loss on a run play. And it was like that sort of speed and aggression the whole game on the defensive side. And then we talked about earlier just our offensive line, the best performance they've had to date. So we won the trenches, and that yielded big plays for us.
That is a very unathletic offensive line the Bengals have, and as you just said, they took full advantage of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the left tackle barely gets into a stance.
Yeah, it's the weirdest stance I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Brown, and he's a mammoth of a man. So for him to get into like this half stance, and then it's like the most narrow stance I've ever seen, and then he's sort of like his knock-kneed with his left foot. When I saw it on film, I go, what is he doing? I don't even know how he moves out of that stance. Anyway, he's very good. But to your point, we knew going into this game that they were down both of their offensive guards, and then they lost their right guard, who we know very well here. He goes down with an injury. So like they were already banged up going into the game. And contrary to what we saw last week against the Falcons, those guys mauled us up front.
Yep.
They mauled our linebackers. They swallowed up and engulfed our linebackers. We could not get off a block. We couldn't disengage. We couldn't do anything. And you watch on film this team with the Bengals, and you're like, these guys are slow. They're plodding. They don't handle twists very well. They don't handle lateral movement very well. So it's no surprise that our speed and athleticism on defense showed out.
There were multiple people about a week ago that went viral, including this guy, Anthony, on Twitter, talking about the Bengals offensive line. On the 14th of September, Anthony tweeted, "There are 100 million obese people in America, and the Bengals can't find 5 to block for Joe Burrow."
Wow.
Jesus.
4.5 million people saw that tweet. Anyway, but let's obviously flip it. Our offensive line felt completely different. And speaking of athleticism, Carson Wentz, not the athlete that J.J. McCarthy is, but he had plenty of time.
Yeah.
And Darisaw makes that big of a difference.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think Carson, just with his experience, was able to go through the progressions and see things a little quicker than I think McCarthy has shown. And that's just the level of where McCarthy needs to go. And every time we talk about guys getting injured, it is an opportunity to get your mental reps. It is an opportunity, again, to see another guy do it. Now, he had that opportunity last year with Darnold. I get that. But now that he's been in there, he's seen it himself for a while, maybe he can take some cues from watching Carson that this offense does give you some outs. There are some deep shots. We all understand that. This is a big play, explosive offense, but there are some outs. If you can get to your checkdowns and you can get to your outs and get the ball out quick, we can be efficient and move the chains, and you can build that confidence and you can keep the defense on their heels, especially if we're running the football as well as we did yesterday. I mean, a lot of things went right. I do believe that things would have looked pretty similar if McCarthy was in there, but there was just a command and there was an efficiency the way that Wentz played yesterday that was outstanding. And it really has to do with the way we ran the ball, the way we protected up front. And I think that we changed some things schematically too, up front, because we haven't seen that level of help for our left tackle all season long. I mean, as well as Darisaw played, and it was great to see him out there, he had help virtually the whole game, especially in passing downs. I mean, there was somebody to chip Trey Hendrickson or somebody to chip whoever was going to be in there and help him out. That we haven't shown in the first couple of weeks.
How great do you think the first-round pick Donovan Jackson played yesterday?
You know, again, it's sort of like the Juergens conversation. I'd like to think that they all played well. I mean, there was nothing glaring that says that he didn't play well, but it really is hard to analyze offensive line play in real time when you're watching so many other things. So I would assume that he played well. He's been playing well the whole year. So I would assume that he continued that trend. Again, I'll go back and watch the All-22, and I'll get back.
Corey's done it 3 times.
I know.
I got up early.
By the way, when you got up at 3 a.m. and couldn't sleep, 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.?
Something like that.
Whatever. Do you take a nap in the afternoon? Like, does your body want to shut down in the afternoon? You take your normal nap that you do every day, or you just power through?
Just powered through.
Yeah.
Even after
I'm
watching
a champion.
4 episodes of terrible TV?
You didn't try Hockey's method? Did Hawk die?
No, I'm waiting for an answer to the question. Yeah. I'm curious.
Explain to me what Hawk's method is.
When you can't sleep, hammer it.
Look over here. I'll show you.
Yeah.
No, take the camera off me, Zach. Please. Thank you. Now, look, you take this like this. Zip. What's the name of that one player that you like on our team? Juergens?
Yeah.
Cam.
No.
Right here. See?
Marnie, you can just come back tomorrow.
You
if you want to swap back with Musk.
Because it's going to be so different.
You just lather it up.
Yeah, you guys don't
Tuesdays,
lather it up.
You lather it up.
Hey.
Take the camera off me, Zach. Thank you.
Yeah, please, Zach.
I can't perform on camera. I'm not Seka.
Yeah, that might help Corey.
Oh, is that why you can't eat in front of people, too?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You set me up.
Go back to him. Continue, Hawk.
Lather it up.
Hey, what about the question that Chris asked like an hour and a half ago, Benjamin?
What's that?
Do you believe because they have not placed J.J. McCarthy on IR that there is a chance he plays in the London game?
I'd like to think so. So me personally, I think...
Me do one?
I think the fact that he played the rest of the game after spraining his ankle and didn't look all that hobbled. I don't think anybody really... There wasn't like a noticeable like, ooh, something's going on. He's just like fighting through this, right? So I'd like to think that this is a very mild high ankle sprain, although I know high ankle sprains are painful. But that being said, if it's on the mild side, you missed last week, which he was on the sideline too, and it's not like I paid attention to him.
With no boots.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything as far as like, ooh, but he's really gimpy out there.
Oh.
And you're right, Marnie, he was not in a boot, so not ultra protected. He'll miss another week. I truly think it would be almost a detriment for him to sit out so long if he's able to go, and then you come back after a bye and have to face the Ravens. That's who we face.
Eagles.
Even worse. Either way. You want to come back after sitting out for a couple weeks and not seeing live action and face that defense with that defensive line? I would like to see him play in London. I'd like to see him play against the Browns. And again, just sort of get his feet wet, knock off the rust, get up to game speed, take that bye, fix whatever we need to fix, and then come back and play the Eagles.
You think that is regardless of how Carson Wentz does in Dublin?
Correct.
Whether he throws for 100 yards or 350, you got to put JJ in the second he's healthy.
Yes, I know it's polarizing to think that way, but I think that the reason that you didn't make any moves in the offseason, you didn't sign Aaron Rodgers, you didn't sign Sam Darnold back, you gave him the keys to the castle. Like, this is your team. We have to see what his investment looks like and if he can handle being the franchise leader of this team. And it's not just a 2-game sample. I mean, we can reference any Hall of Famer, and I'm not saying that he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but it's a great reference point when you talk about the struggles that first year guys have. I mean, Peyton Manning threw as many interceptions as he has touchdowns in his first year.
Mm-hmm.
I think he threw 13 interceptions in his first 5 games.
It's a good start.
So it's like, are you willing to throw him away just because, back in the day, I'm sure that there were probably Colts fans who were like, this guy sucks. But in hindsight,
Sauce still hates him.
Peyton Manning? No, I don't hate him.
Oh, I was going to say, what do you have?
You hate Eli?
No.
You hate Cooper?
No.
Arch?
Cooper's funny.
Well, he did catch some hell this weekend, didn't he?
Who?
Arch?
Arch, yeah.
The taunting.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? The taunting of Sam Houston State.
He taunted over a kid on a winless team as if Texas shouldn't be winning by 100. But, he was excited. Maybe he's becoming a leader. I don't know. I digress. I have a question for you, Ben.
Yeah.
No, a comment, more of a comment.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a moment yesterday when we were blowing him out where I said, how sad that JJ's not in this game when he can go out there and play with abandon, with a really good offensive line, protecting him with a pocket, and having an opportunity to enjoy and experience this kind of a game with this team as opposed to the struggles of the first 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I get it. He'll have his opportunities, though. Again,
he could have used yesterday, I guess is my point.
He could have. Yes. As great as that was for a confidence builder in the game 1 at Chicago, which, I mean, again, super tough environment for him to be in. That did wonders. And he really used a confidence game like yesterday. I get that. But again, I'm casting my gaze much further out. I'm playing the very long game with him, as you do with every single quarterback. There are Green Bay Packer fans right now saying, is Jordan Love still the guy? After one game where he didn't play very well. Versus the week before, they're like, this guy's going to be the MVP of the league.
Man, that is sports.
Yeah. It's just weird. I mean, Jordan has been a little inconsistent, but I think that he's trending in the right direction.
He won 6 championships.
He did.
I don't know. It's fickle, and I get it that we're emotional, but we have to be patient with him.
Yep.
And because I don't think Sauce got the joke, I think you're underwhelmed by the fact that Chris nailed the number of championships he had.
Yeah.
It was
Jordan Love?
It was a Michael Jordan joke.
It was a Michael Jordan joke. He said Jordan.
And he immediately said 6. And I could tell you didn't get the joke because you would have been like, wow, how did Chris know that? Like, normally, any time he gets a basketball fact right,
what are you,
you're
bank?
in awe.
You didn't give me any credit at all.
Maybe like he won 6 championships in
high school
and college. He played at Utah State.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah, he started playing quarterback as a 7th grader.
He's a Ute.
Yeah, maybe. That happens.
The 2 Utes.
Oh, Chris knew that Jordan won 6.
I did. Yeah, I know. He won 3 and then he went and played baseball because he actually was gambling and they wanted to kick him out of basketball, but they couldn't do it because he's Michael Jordan. So he won 3 and then he went and played baseball for his dad and then he came back and he won 3 more.
You are correct.
And Houston won when he was gone, but Hakeem would never have gotten a championship if Michael hadn't been forced out.
God dang, you're listening to a Bulls book?
I don't know how I know that. I feel like Will Ferrell in that one movie.
Does Hawk know the team the last
Ricky
team he
Bobby?
played for?
Yeah, he played for the Washington. I believe then it was the Nationals, right?
Oh. But Washington is correct.
Wow,
Generals?
No.
Senators?
No.
Son of a bitch, what are they then?
There's the Wizards. You're thinking
They're not the Wizards.
You're thinking of the
That's a dumb
you're
name for a
thinking of the
basketball squad.
Bullets, but he did
Guns,
play for
that's
the
it, bullets.
but he played for the Wizards.
Guns.
The Washington Guns.
So weird.
Yeah,
to see
so
Jordan
weird.
in a Wizards
Super
jersey.
weird.
Yeah, he was so washed.
He was washed. I saw him play in person for the Wizards, and it was not
really
fun to watch. I mean, it was a like empathy, feel bad kind of watch.
Well, that's kind of the same. I'm sure you remember, Marnes, the last time that Kobe was at the Target Center. It was like, ooh, like he scored like 4 points and then called it a day. And it was just like, you're happy because it's like, oh, it's Kobe. But then at the end of the day, it's like, I don't want to remember the details.
Yeah. It's hard to say goodbye, man.
It is.
Yeah.
It's hard to know when to fold them.
That was a Boys to Men and Kenny Rogers reference in 6 seconds, Marnie. Well done.
Boys to Rogers.
To know when to fold them.
Wow. That's what Chris and his friends say when they go shopping.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Let's go to Rogers.
I'll take you to Kohl's.
You love Kohl's.
I do love Kohl's.
He does. Man.
The coupons are crazy.
More of the Power Team Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? WashableSofas.com has your back. Featuring the Anabay collection, the only designer sofa that's machine washable inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slipcovers made with performance fabrics. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Check out WashableSofas.com and get up to 60% off your Anabay sofa, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change, and certain restrictions may apply.
This is Julian Edelman from Games with Names. Applebee's just cooked up the ultimate option play with their new Ultimate Trio deal. You can choose from 3 of their delicious appetizers and pair them up with 3 sauces for just $14.99. Craft your perfect trio from over 80,000 different combinations in this flavor-packed plate built for one, or to share if you're generous. You could stick with the classic pairings like boneless wings and buffalo sauce, or you could spice things up and try some unexpected combinations like dipping chicken wonton tacos in their honey Dijon mustard. It's time to head to your neighborhood Applebee's or order online today. That's eating good in the neighborhood.
This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
With great deals coming this Prime Big Deal Days, October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away. So if you love baking, you can get a deal on a new mixer, transforming you into the Lord of the Loaves.
Hear ye! Make way for the baron of brioche, the sultan of sourdough, the Lord of the Loaves, Prime Member Dave!
Yeah, hi?
Get up to 40% off with Prime Big Deal Days, October 7th and 8th.